Hi guys, we are back with another Diwali tutorial. As usual, we are starting with the moisturizer that is a key to a good dewy makeup. After that, we are using a primer. This is a two-faced primer. We really like this one. It's a very simple, nice primer. Now I'm mixing a orange concealer and a normal concealer to make the peach color corrector, and I am applying that on her darker areas, blending that with a quite precise brush. Now, rather than a concealer, I am using a Jouer foundation over the orange concealer. This foundation really has amazing coverage, so this will neutralize everything we have, or it will cover that orange concealer. The Jouer foundation in general is quite thick, so to blend it in the skin I used a face mist. Now I'm using a Dior foundation. We really love this foundation, and as you can see I am just lightly giving very light coverage where it is needed. I don't think so. I went with this foundation on the centers, so wherever, because on the centers I had already used the Jouer one, so I'm basically just matching the making the face of one shade. Now to highlight the face I am using the RCMA concealer palette. There is something about this palette, guys, it just photographs so beautifully. So what I am doing is I am using quite a light shade under her eyes and just pulling it out so that we have that lifted look. I somehow feel, guys, that highlight and contour has to be my favorite part in the whole face. Like, I just love changing the shape, not changing the shape, but just defining it more. So as you can see, I'm just taking the lighter shade, highlighting her forehead and the centers. This is a new product that we have ordered. This is by Mama Mitchell, and this is his PL blush, and I just love the formula of this. It blends in super easily. The tone is so good, and especially for nose contour, I think this is that product that has changed our contour game. Now guys, you will see how easily this RCMA palette, the concealer, blends in. I'm not even giving some pressure, lightly dabbing in the product with the brush, and it will be all blended in. Once that is blended, now I am blending the contour. You will see that even though we placed the contour there for quite a lot of time, but it blended it in no time. So purposely I didn't cut all these things. I wanted to show you. Yes, I forwarded the speed, but I wanted to show you the time that it takes to make everything look so effortless. And now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a lighter, even lighter, more liquidy concealer, and I am putting it under her eyes where I want more light. Again blending that product And as you can see, I'm not really moving that product so much, it's just I'm dabbing it right there. I don't know guys, I just find watching concealing and highlighting, I just really find it very therapeutic. So that is why I didn't cut any part and I wanted you guys to see it. And now as you can see, I have right now I'm using the hourglass powder because it really has no color. So I'm just like powdering the under eyes. Once that is done, to add some lightness, I will be going with Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade translucent, and I'll be just doing some baking and reverse contour. This palette is by My Glam and I love the shade of blush of it. So just putting some blush. I mean, it's Diwali, guys. You are gonna go dinner, have some food, click photos, so better apply that blush. And this technique I have been loving. With the same brush, as you can see, I will dust off that bake, so it will take away that white cast also, and will not even give that blush color, but it will just make the look tie and much better. Going in with the face mist, this one is by Plum. Besides that, guys, I want to know what are your Diwali plans. I just love the vibe of Diwali, the lights. What about you? Comment down below, let us know what are your Diwali plans. And as of now, I love this Fenty Beauty highlighter. Just see the shine it will give us. It is not too blinding, it just looks as if it's inner glow. For this look, guys, I made sure that the look we are doing doesn't have to be too many transition shades. So the palette we decided was Morphe X James Charles using a contour shade, and now I'll be using this as my main shade. So I am depositing the shade on the outer socket of her eyes, and I will make sure you will see that I'll not go in with 100 different colors or transition shades. So I'm just building this color on the outer socket of the eyes and doing the same on the other eyes. Once that is done, I'm going in with the shimmer and just giving a pop. After all, it's a festive season, guys. Once that is done, I apply the shimmer taking a small brushed so that we can blend it and there is no strong line. And as mentioning it for the 100th time, it is festive season, night time, so I was like, let's do a very soft smudged eyeliner. So no strong lines, but doing a very soft smudged eyeliner with a black eyeshadow and very lightly pulling it out. Doing the same on the other eyes. So the same shade that I went in above earlier, I am doing the same on the lower lash line, and now taking the same black shade eyeshadow and doing it on the lower lash and just blending it in. Just to open up the eyes, I decided to go with a nude liner. You will see what a difference it makes. I don't know what happened, I was just feeling so lazy to do the brows. So what I did was I used the Anastasia brow gel, just did it on the brows and filled in the brows. Put on some mascara, lashes, And here are the complete eyes. What do we think about it, guys? Do you not think it was super easy? Now, guys, listen me out. This trick I have been loving for the lips. I am taking K by Katrina contour pencil and just lining the lips with it. I know it will look super weird in the beginning, but just trust the process. So it looks so abrupt, so bad right now, but now I am taking a liquid liquid lipstick, and I am just filling it inside that brown contour that we have done. And as you can see, I am filling in this lipstick with the eyeshadow brush only, so I'm also blending it in right away. And just look at that beautiful lip shade and that makeup for a fact. And here are the final results, guys. I think the look was super easy. You can do it yourself, and we will see you in next video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Diwali, guys.